Wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch top scribble and doodle.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Will, JimSauceonRS, and I'm back with another video for you guys. So today I'm going to come at you with a free-to-play making guide. Yeah, free-to-play. I don't know why I said that weird. So before I actually start off, I want to just make a note and mention to you guys that these two methods, these aren't going to be making you a super, bajillion GP an hour. The two greatest methods as far as GP per hour income wise is mining runite ore and superheating runite ore, and these are both methods that I have guides on. So if you're interested in that, mining runite ore will get you around like 1.3 mil an hour, and superheating runite ore can get you nearly 1 mil an hour. So if you want to take that route, go for it. But this is for free to play, not as high levels in free to play who are looking to make some money. So the first method that you guys are seeing behind me is making pastry dough. Now, the profit for this money making guide is going to be around 368k an hour. The only skill requirements you're going to be needing is 10 cooking, no item requirements, no quest requirements, no other requirements. And you can do this at the GE. That's pretty much your best way to do this. So let's get you some details on this method. So pastry dough is made by using a pot of flour on a water source. The closest water sources to a bank in free to play are at the Grain Exchange, Falador, and Edgeville. Like I said, it's pretty much the easiest to do it at Grain Exchange because you can just buy and sell your supplies there. Knowing that you're in free to play and probably doing this method, you don't have that much money, so you're probably going to be making a little bit here and there, selling it to try to buy more, and kind of repeating the method that way. So what you want to do is you want to withdraw 14 pots of flour from the bank. You want to run to the center area with the fountain and use one of the pots on the fountain. Select pastry dough and wait about 16 seconds for all the flour to be converted. Return to the bank in the corner, bank the pots in pastry dough, and repeat. With this method, about 100 trips can be done per hour, so about 1400 dough per hour. So your inputs are going to be looking like 1400 pots of flour, so that's very simple. And then what you're going to be getting back is 1400 pastry dough, as well as 1400 empty pots, and a little bit of cooking XP. You're going to get around 1400 cooking XP because it's one single little measly XP each. And the reason why I'm getting more is because I have bonus XP in cooking. So that's pretty much it for that method. It's a primarily free-to-play method, like I said. Members can also take part in this, preferably using the sink and the Colormancer's chest in the basement of Lumbridge. So if you're looking, if you're interested in that, so members, go for it if you want. I wouldn't recommend it, but free-to-play, there you go. I would rate this method for free-to-play, being that it's very simple to do. I'm going to give this like a 3.8 out of 5. Alrighty, so the second method of this video is going to be collecting limpet roots. This is also a free-to-play method, like I said. The profit for this method is around 350,000 GP per hour. Your skill requirements are going to be looking at 20 dungeoneering and around 89 combat. This is recommended due to the hill giants. Your item requirements, you're just going to need a brass key. So just go ahead and buy a brass key for like a little bit of coins. I'm actually not sure how much it is. I believe you might be able to pick it up somewhere too, but don't quote me on that. Quest requirements, none. Other requirements, none. And your location is the Edgeville Dungeon Hill Giant, the resource dungeon inside the Edgeville Dungeon. So your inputs, nothing. You don't need anything for this. What you're going to be collecting is around 225 limpet roots per hour. Now, I'm not sure if some of these calculations that I'm looking at is judging if you're going to be actually world hopping. So take into consideration that you could probably making nearly double the amount of GP with this. So this could be a 700,000 GP method per hour if they're not including the whole world hopping. So there are 4 spawns inside this dungeon with limpet roots. To access the dungeon efficiently, a brass key is needed to enter the hut just east of the River Lum. On an averagely populated world, each limpet root spawns at a rate of 56 seconds per spawn. It takes about 90 seconds to run to the Varrock West Bank and back, and 426 seconds for a round trip. That means one can gather around 225 limpet roots in 8.4 trips. So right there, we do notice that they are not taking into consideration world hopping. So make sure you head to your friends list, just right click and join. Alright, if you're a member and you want to do this method and you don't have a lot of people, actually no, I lie, I don't even know why I'm saying this. This is fine no matter what. Just right click on one of your friends. If you don't have any friends, just go to the Grain Exchange and start adding a bunch of people. Just anybody. anybody and anyone. Just like hop a couple worlds and add people to fill up your friends list so you can hop easier. But so hill giants, which also drop limpet roots, are a hotspot for many to train combat, which means it's quite common to see some roots lying around. So in free to play, this is going to be even better. So there's probably going to be people training combat, not picking up all of their loots, you know, not really paying attention. That's where you can get in a little bit more GP an hour. Hill giants are aggressive to any player with a combat level less than 129, which may be an annoyance to gathering process. It is therefore recommended to have 129 combat. So try that out. If you don't, obviously it's fine. You know, they're not gonna, you know, one-hit KO you. During the waiting period time, one could also engage in other activities such as killing the hill giants or performing skills such as high-level alchemy. This is something that is noted, and if you want to try that out, you can. But like I said, I would personally world hop. This would be saving you a lot of time sitting there waiting, and you know, you'd probably be getting a lot more GP an hour. But I'm not an expert on the method. This is for you guys to go ahead and try out. I'm just here to try to help you. So if you did enjoy this video, remember, leave a like down below. This was my free-to-play money making guide. I wanted to release this for you guys because I know not everybody is a high level. I get that. Not everybody has max cape. You know, I don't even have max cape. That's because I'm a noob at this game. But that's it from me. Like I said, if you did enjoy, hit the sauce button, hit the like button. I don't know, do something with it. Do something other than looking at it. Take it easy, guys.